Hey, this is Natalie over at Coda CrossFit Native going over Monday's workout. You have two parts today. It's about 30-35 minutes of actual working time. Make sure you're nice and organized. You know who's going to be repeating 21.1, who's going to be taking class. You can have everybody kind of warm up together and then break out your classes from there. If you don't have that many people repeating, you might even be able to have some of them do the 5 sets here on part A and then go and repeat 21.1. Just kind of depending on how much time they have and what all you want to handle. So part A, 5 sets, 5 and 5 side plank dumbbell rotations, and then 5 and 5 single leg RDLs. If you look at part A, it does kind of look like a warm up. But let's try to get good practice reps in before we actually do the 5 sets and make these good working sets. On those side plank dumbbell rotations, encourage them not just to use 2.5 or 5 pound plates, but let's get a heavier dumbbell, all right? And as long as they can keep that midline nice and locked in, they can go up in weight. You know, maybe some people have a 20 pound dumbbell, 25 pound dumbbell. Same thing here on the single leg RDLs. In your warm up, let's have them practicing their balance, okay? Get their hips and low back nice and warmed up. And practice actually being in those good positions, maybe even with some lighter weight. So when they get to these single leg RDLs in the 5 sets, they're going heavy. We even might want them to be a little bit sore on Tuesday, Wednesday. So this is their strength for today and make it look that way. They'll have 2 dumbbells, so 1 in each hand, so that farmer's grip. 18-minute AMRAP, okay, for part B, 3 calorie assault bike, 3 toes bar, 3 burpees to 6 inches. That 6 inches is 6 inches above their reach, so have them at least going to a target. Add 3 reps each round. So pretty simple, but pretty quickly, you know, they're gonna be doing 15 reps and things like that. Make sure they have a plan. If there's somebody that can't do 15 toes to bar straight up anyways, they need to have some scales as they go. Toes to the ring, toes to almost bar. If we don't want anybody to rip their hands this week, we can do straight leg sit-ups, things like that. Make sure they have a plan. Incorporate it into your warm-up. You could do, you know, some lat, things like that, and practice toes to bar before they actually start. Okay, so 18-minute AMRAP. What's nice about this part B is if you do have people repeating 21.1, you can kind of easily be watching both things happening. All right, so get people nice and sweaty today. Let's go hard on part A, make sure people are in good positionings, and have a good Monday.